Let's understand another question. It's a comparatively easy one, but still, because we need to practice every type of numericals for this. In a Punnett square, it's a Punnett square given here. Remember what is Punnett square? If you have gone through the NCERT, it was given by Reginald C. Punnett, also called as checker box, and it is used. What is the use of it? Try to find out in NCERT. The use is mentioned in the NCERT in that bracket itself, next to the bracket in the paragraph. Just remember a hint I'm giving you. It gives you the probability of genotypes. Okay. Now let's understand what is the question all about. In the Punnett square given below, genotype of the female parent would be. Now how will you find out the genotype of the female parent? The question tells you that the male gametes are AB of capital A, small b and capital B, small a and small b. Now from this you can make out all combinations are coming here. That means the male parent is capital A, small a, and capital B and small b. I'm repeating again. You can easily see in this concept that there are, see, when you write like this, how many heterozygotes? 2. So how many types of gametes are possible? 4, because 2 raised to the power n, and n here is 2. So this individual is going to be capital A, small a, capital B and small b. That's why this male parent is preparing 4 different types of gametes. Now the question says that find out the female, that means find out the female's genotype, opposite of the male. So now answer is already given here. The result of this cross fertilization is what? Capital A, small a, capital B and capital B. Capital A, small a, capital B and small b. Small a, capital B, small a, capital B and small b. Now you can easily make out one thing. Male is contributing this here. Male is contributing this here. Male is contributing this here. And male is contributing this here. So in all these crosses you can see one thing. That A cap small and capital B, A small and capital B, A small and capital B, A small and capital B is left. That means the female gamete is A small and capital B. Now this is the genotype of the gamete. How will you find out the genotype of the parent, female parent from this? So what we have understood here is that she is preparing only one type of gamete. That means n is equal to 0, because if you remember, I have told you, you have to count the number of heterozygotes. Whenever the heterozygote number is 0, then the answer will be only one type of gamete. So if a female parent is preparing only one type of gamete, that means it's gonna be a homozygous. So answer will be small a and capital B and capital B. So this is the genotype of the female. I'm repeating again. See, a female gamete is only small a and capital B. From this whole result we can see. Now only one type of gamete female is preparing. One type of gamete is prepared by homozygous or heterozygous? Homozygous. That means what? She is going to be small a and capital B. Reason heterozygosity is absent in this female. I hope it's clear to you. In the same manner, the next numerical is regarding human genetics now. So there is a man with brown eyes. Now we all know brown eyes are dominant. It's mentioned with the capital B. Dominant over blue eye, and blue eyes are mentioned in small b. And dark hair is mentioned as capital D is dominant over the red hair. Red hair is mentioned in as the small d. A man with a brown eyes, so a person has a brown eye and red hair. So it's a type of like one is dominant feature in him and the other is a recessive feature in him. So a man with a brown eye, red hair marries a woman with blue eye and dark hair. Now in this case the lady's eyes are recessive character but her hair color is dominant. They got 2 children, one resembling man and the other resembling the woman. So only 2 kids are there and one is resembling. That means one is showing the phenotype of mother and the other is showing the phenotype of father. What would be the genotype of the man and the woman? So a very convenient question. Remember, because there is going to be homozygosity, heterozygosity confusion. So let's make it an easy question. So let's start with case 1 and case 2. So what is case 1? The man has married a woman. Man has brown eyes and the red hair, and the woman has blue eyes and dark hair. Now, the moment we say blue eye, small b, because we know dominant feature can be homo or hetero, but recessive is always homo. So blue eyes means small b and small b. And then brown eyes, red hair means small d and small d. So at least this much is clear to us, that their recessive features are homozygous. Now next thing. Now this person has brown eyes. It can be capital B, or it can be capital B and small b. This woman has dark hair. Dark hair can be capital D, or it can be capital D and small d. So how do you find out the answer? Let's quickly perform these two crosses. Let's imagine that this person is homozygous for brown eyes, and she is homozygous for the dark hair. So in this combination, what will happen? Types of gametes formed will be 1. Types of gametes formed will be 1. So only when one type of gamete is there, capital B and small d, small b and capital D, all children should have brown eyes and dark hair. But the question says that 2 children resemble the parents. That means this cross is wrong. So what is the real case? That means both of them are heterozygous for their dominant feature. So capital B, small b, capital D and small d. Now when this is written, there is one heterozygous gene here, one heterozygous gene here. So because heterozygosity is there, 2 gametes are possible, capital B and small d, small b and capital D, small b and capital D, small b and small d. So these are the 4 genotypes now possible, and you can easily make out this individual is brown eyed and red haired, and this individual is, okay, sorry, I spoke something wrong. No, brown eyed and red haired, and this person is blue eyed and dark haired. So the question involves man with a heterozygous dominant and female involves a heterozygous dominant. So these are the genotypes of the parents. I hope it's easy.